Welcome and happy birthday, Pisces. So good to have you here and celebrate with you. We're going to be getting into your weekly reading. All right, this is the full moon, all right, worm moon. So when I was looking it up, it said whatever happens is non-negotiable, all right? So we're tapping into energy in this Virgo full moon. All week long, leading up to these readings, we have been seeing nothing but grounding, earthing. Something is non-negotiable at this point. We're going to tap into the Star Temple Oracle and get a main message out. We're going to then tap into the Jack-o'-lantern Tarot, the High Priestess, and Knight of Wands is coming out here at this time. You definitely may be gaining some insight about something very important at this time that's going to help you with your energy. Two of Swords, but somebody may be trying to cause some confusion, trying to keep you, from seeing what's really true about a situation, right? That there's perhaps so much more for you out there, High Priestess or priest. In any case, if you're one of these people that are tapping more into your intuition and understanding the unseen realms in more deeper and personal ways, then you're likely tapping in at this time, Pisces. Now, these are general readings which may or may not resonate with everyone. Do hit the like button and let me know down in the comments how these are resonating with you. All right, and if you need a personal reading, don't hesitate to reach out to me at venusianways.org. The Vice Versa Tarot is also going to clarify what comes out in your Celtic Cross. We will get some Moonology cards for advice fitting for our full moon energies. Yes. All right. So we're going to see what's going on there. Advice also from the Lovers Oracle cards for further love advice moving forward for this week, Pisces. And get your question ready for the end. All the good stuff comes at the end. I have a divination coin here. I will flip and we will get the answer you need. Let us get started, shall we? 222. Thank you so much to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. Thank you for showing us what we need to know for the amazing birthday, Pisces. Many happy solar returns, and thank you to our unseen friends. And thank you so much for all of your support to the channel, guys. Truly, all of your support of the likes, comments, shares, donations, letting me know how these are resonating with you in the comments, subscribing and hitting the bell notification. All of it is so important and so appreciated. Thank you. All right, let's see what Pisces has, or what the energy is coming out for Pisces at this time. Show us what we need to know. Star Temple Oracle. So we have the Universal Midwife, birth. I birth fruitful and sacred assignments. All right, so what are you birthing into this world? And is it something of quality, of substance and worth? 333 now coming out. You may be seeing a lot of angel numbers at this time. You could also have just had a child as well. You may have just given birth, okay, Pisces, or no, or someone close to you has. A copious seer on the bottom, so definitely you could be tapping into horoscopes, astrology, different things like that, trying to figure things out more. We've got, again, the High Priestess coming out, and that was coming out in the pre-shuffle. Pisces in general, I definitely feel like maybe you're even passing this along to your children and grandchildren, perhaps, your gifts, something of that nature. Number 4, so yeah, I definitely feel you getting more into that nurturing mother energy, if you will, maybe even nurturing yourself a little bit more and understanding that role, now that you're in this place from a much different and deeper personal perspective. And maybe that's making a difference in how you're treating yourself as well. I birth fruitful and sacred assignments is your affirmation for this week. Star words are fertility, begin, and open. A star is born. Maya, the Universal Midwife, supports you in opening wide and to conceive, receive, and consciously deliver your divine creation, what is deepest in your heart. And you know, you have the ability, just like this baby, to create something beautiful in your life. It won't look like a baby, but it will feel just as wonderful, you know, because you put your everything into it. And when you grow a child, that is everything that is in you going into that child to some degree. This is the birthing phase of a cohesive consciousness born from the sacred marriage of the divine feminine and masculine. You are entering a new era in which the feminine ascends and comes into balance with the masculine. This could simply be within yourself, but it could also be within a relationship too. And this child perhaps is that bond that helps to bring it all together and cohese everything, you know, gel it just nicely. Connect to the nurturing energy of Maya as the spiral of creation weaves together in euphoric unison, and you birth a baby, blessed beginning or mission. So something is about to be birthed for you if it has not already. And I feel like you are sensing this. You've been tapping in, you've been calling this in, is what I feel. Embody is what this is asking you to do. Embody what that new space feels like, what you will feel like in this energy of that all-knowing, all-seeing energy, right? So if you really do want to be tapped in, there is nothing holding you back or stopping you from being able to do so. All right, just know that. Let's see what is coming out for you today for the tarot. We're going to again use the Jack-o'-lantern tarot. I've got a Four of Pentacles and the World. What are you holding back from? What are you holding yourself back from, perhaps? Because it seems like there's something amazing that even you know is waiting for you. Or maybe there's something you need to leave behind or walk away from. The Eight of Cups also is coming out and showing itself. We've also got that Fool energy. So definitely needing to leave something behind, needing to birth yourself, a new version of yourself perhaps. Love yourself with that Ace of Cups energy coming out, and allow yourself to feel that universal love, universal midwife, right? So that's that masculine and feminine coming into that union together. And what happens when that happens? Like when you're in that sexual energy and you're about to ejaculate, and that euphoric feeling, right? Or, you know what I'm saying, the release aspect. In any case, this is what allows for that sperm and ovum to be, or egg, to be imbued with the Spirit of God to allow life to form and start to create to begin with. All right? That's what's important to understand, tapping into that energy. Ace of Swords, that is the truth, what I'm telling you. Tapping into these higher feelings of sexual energy. The Priestess knows all about that, right? Instead of using that sexual energy for intercourse, perhaps, you could tap into that and use that in very powerful ways to be able to, you know, tap into your own energies, your abilities to guide, receive the guidance that you need to take the steps that are needed in your life. Yep. So definitely your energy is needing to be recharged at this time. We are literally Ace of Wands, ace in the hole kind of energy. You know, it's just like feeling like your energy is definitely tanked at this time. Maybe if you did just give birth, we all know how that feels. Very, very, that's why they call it labor, right? But it's a labor of love, and you know, it pushes you to the point where you feel like you can't go anymore, literally. And you may be feeling like you're at that point right now, whether you're giving birth or have given birth, or you know, you're trying to create something important in your life. Maybe feeling like you're blocked or stuck in some way with that Page of Wands in reverse. All right, and then we have Five of Wands in reverse for the past. So definitely you put a lot of energies behind you, I feel, that were coming at you and affecting you, perhaps keeping you stuck. All right, but you may just be on the other side of this. definitely not willing to give those people a chance, you know, once again to bring you back down, right, to this energy. You are on your way to so much more with this 10 of Pentacles energy, and 1010 was just on the timer when I showed you that. Wow. But this is the time that we need to get ourselves unstuck. And, you know, maybe you have figured out a plan. Maybe you're still in the midst of figuring things out. But how to get to that 10 of Pentacles, how to bridge from what the past has been to what you really see as being your future. You don't want to allow any of this past energy to hold you down any longer, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, absolutely. You're taking the lessons you've learned and moving on, right? This could be literal moving away from someone, is what I'm seeing here today. Two of Cups energy, hopes, wishes, and fears, right? Hoping that you will be able to really have that cohesiveness, if you will, whether that be within yourself or within another, and being able to bring the masculine and feminine aspect together to truly conceive, right? Receive, and to birth into this reality what it is that you've actually seen and felt, you know, to such a degree that it caused this euphoria within you. Injustice. All right, this is an injustice if you stay in this energy that you've been in the past, because you know, as well as the unseen realms knows, that you deserve so much more. But we can keep ourselves blocked, and staying in the birth canal is only going to create a stillborn situation, right? Hermit in reverse. There's something we're not seeing. We need to look closer. The truth is there. What we need to know is there for us. But we just got to get out of our head about things, you know, stop being so confused about what's going on here, and literally just bring ourselves into that balance. If we have seen what is perhaps keeping us from this life that we truly want, you know, which I feel you do see, but maybe you feel like there's still some injustice, even, you know, by gracefully walking out of a situation. And that is something you can struggle with, right? As far as, well, it doesn't seem like, even though I'm making the right choice for me and things of that nature, that it's really causing any disruption on the other party's side. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. But you may feel like you're dealing with quite a bit, those birthing pains, right? And your heart may be pretty closed off because of it, because your energy, you know, is just tanked at this time. It's like you've got to reserve and save what you have. With the Page of Wands in reverse, we have a Three of Wands. So you, I feel, are not willing to accept any offers at this time. I feel like you're not willing to extend your energy. You're really focused on healing yourself at this time, right? Going in a different direction is really what I see with this. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this definitely had to do with a love situation, or choosing love, choosing yourself, you know, and understanding that conflict within yourself is not going, or with other people, is not going to help you to move in the direction where you really want to go, right? It is always about our choices, choosing wisely, and making sure that Knight of Wands energy, that these people are here to stay, and, you know, not just here for a good time, right? We got to guard our sexual energy, that euphoric energy, and we've got to use it in the right way, wisely, not for these Knight of Cups energies who really don't bring any love, but they definitely put on a good show, right? You're over giving. The Empress has turned her back. See, this is the Empress. But she has turned her back, right? Or he, on anything that is confusing, which is how it should be. You know, if it doesn't make dollars, it don't make sense. All right, anyway, so Five of Swords energy coming out with the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely there could be some manipulation going on. Somebody trying to bribe you, I heard. What is that? All right, you may end up getting some money out of the deal, whatever this is all about, Empress. But this King of Wands energy, yeah, somebody feels like they've turned their back on you. They're not very happy with however this situation is turning out, perhaps in your favor. Maybe they thought that they were going to have the last word. All right, so Four of Cups with the Hanged Man in reverse. I think you're definitely pretty clear that you don't want to continue to be in a situation where, you know, like you can see the ship, but when is it ever going to come for you? You know, how long are you going to have to sit there in this dead situation, basically? Rotten, stinking fish. Six of Swords energy. Yeah, this was nothing but confusing, right? And caused you a lot of worry is what it feels like. Six of Swords, and you may have had a child with this person. So you are going to have a victory, even if it doesn't feel good in the immediate, right? Even if it is putting you out of a situation, right? Here he's at least inside, but he's still dealing with the battles, right? But here, the victory by choosing yourself, by loving yourself. It may not feel like it in the immediate. You know, this person definitely doesn't feel like they're going to help you if that's the case. Yeah, Knight of Swords energy. You only want to deal with a truthful union, one that you know that you can trust. Too many times you've dealt with people that have thrown you off balance, right? With that Two of Pentacles energy and Three of Pentacles. No more, you know, dealing with people that are giving their energy to different places. I mean, literally, like, this person could have other children. I was seeing that in other readings too. But this is about being more deliberate about who we choose, right, to connect with. We even saw that in the Faye Friday message with the Acorns invitation, being cautious about who we touch, who touches us, even from just the energetic exchange, not even the you know, because we have not only an energetic but emotional, you know, and physical exchange when we're engaged in sex. And then you got to think about what kind of child will be produced based on your energy and their energy, and is that something that's really going to be good in the long term, especially if this person is not committed, or if you're dealing with a non-committal type of relationship. Injustice, justice in reverse. Yeah. This is asking you to, you know, or somebody could be trying to come back. And again, there's children here, and maybe that's why someone could try to come back in the future and try to make peace with you. You know, try to play on your emotions and the nostalgia and the fact that you have kids together, 1818. Yeah, you know, but again, it's like that fantasy, far off. Yeah, you feel better, I feel, just, you know, taking that time to really get to know yourself, understand these situations, and again, it's like putting your energy where it will be most helpful and beneficial for you. Yeah, let me know how these are resonating with you, this message. Let me know how this message is resonating with you down in the comments, and hit the like button. We're going to get some Moonology cards as advice for you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but in any case, your hard work is paying off. That is a message of encouragement to you. I know this can be hard, especially if you're doing it alone and you have children, right? This card would indicate that. This card would indicate that, because there's a child, you know, or children in this boat. So yeah, you know, it's like, just trust that everything's going to be all right, and it is going to work out. Your hard work is paying off. You know, stay in that good energy. It is paying off. You got to wait for that energy to work in your favor. Yes. that injustice, a new romantic cycle begins. Interesting. You could be dealing with a Libra as well, is what this card is saying. One more for Pisces, or you could have these in your chart. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon, so around that time, which could be after this full moon. No, this would be after the new moon. So maybe this did just happen recently for you. Interesting. So are you beginning a new cycle, and now maybe somebody wants to come in and try to heal the past kind of energy? Let's see what's going on, Pisces. We're going to get some love advice and get your question ready. I've got my divination coin ready to flip it for you. So let's see what we got going on for Pisces. Show me what I need to know. Oh, I got this forgiving energy. So forgiveness is coming out for you today. And it says, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Time to get a new dream in place, right? And start connecting within yourself to help bring that in. And here is that passion card. Yes, this is the energy we want to tap into, but not necessarily during sex. Can you do that? 2112. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it, Pisces. Yeah, you are hot. Well, let us see what is going on for you. Do you have your question ready? We're going to get an answer for you here in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice little roll there. I like it. Me likey. You got a yes today, Pisces. Woo woo. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday. Well, anyway, thank you so much for joining me for your reading for this week. I hope that it has helped you. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and let me know down in the comments how this resonated with you. Have a beautiful week ahead, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.